Setting goals and achievements for your writing journey can really inspire and motivate your reading community to move forward and kind of have a good journey to really benefit each other, or it can really discourage you and kind of plummet and stunt your growth and really hurt your route to success. So a lot of writers do struggle with setting goals. So here are my ways to help you set writing goals the correct way to take you on the success to being a worthwhile longevity writer. What up, writers, and welcome back to my channel where I teach you to embrace your well-being and evoke writing. And today we're going to be talking about setting writing goals and how you can use those goals to really help you be in the right direction, help your readers and your community come together and really, force you into a successful journey, because not a lot of writers set goals the right way. And setting writing goals are very important because it helps you to have a plan of what you want to get done, what you want to achieve, and what you want to set out as a writer. And it helps you to be more productive, and it helps you to be more responsible and really be more confident within your own self, because you have goals and you're ambitious enough to achieve them. First step is that you have to commit to it. You cannot commit to a goal, because if you don't really commit to it, you're always going to be half in that goal, and it's not really going to be achieved. You always have to be full on dedicated to a goal and always be in the headspace of a goal. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how impossible it gets, this will happen. It's all up in here. You always have to just have a positive outlook on that goal and just change that headspace. But you need to get to that place, and you need to just always be setting goals that you can achieve, and you have to just mentally commit to it, because if you don't commit to it, it's not going to happen, and you're just going to be half in, and you're not really going to care. So you need to set goals that you can commit to, and it's going to serve you, so that you can commit to it a lot better. So certain goals that if they don't serve you and they don't benefit you, you're not going to commit to them. So you need to set goals that are within your current situation, and you can commit to it, so that you can constantly achieve them, and you can be dedicated and just be very, very into it and attuned to that goal. There are actually two types of goals that you should be setting. Both of them are community-based goals. Community-based goals are goals that you don't have any control over. For example, you can tell someone to not tell them, but have a goal for someone to like your blog, have people comment on your blog, have people, have someone recommend your writings to people. These are goals that you cannot control. They're community-based goals that you can't control. But the benefit of these goals is that you and your community are a part of something. You're not a part of, not just you, but your goals are participating in. Having your reading community participate within your writing is amazing, because it helps you guys to emotionally connect. But rarely does anyone set personal goals. Personal goals are goals that you have control over and will benefit you as a person. How many times do people make personal goals? Hardly ever. Certain goals that you could be setting are write 300 to 500 words to help your writing, do a blog post every single day, write an ebook or a book, and publish a manuscript within a 3 to 4 year period. Anything. These are goals that you have control over and will happen, and it helps you to be more fulfilled and helps you to not always depend on your community to achieve your goals, because you have to just balance the two so that both of them are benefiting you and benefiting your readers. Next step is to set SMART writing goals. You've probably heard of SMART goals. It's actually an acronym, and it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timed. So each of these have to apply to your goals. It has to be specific, so that it specifically applies to what you're trying to really set out and achieve. Next is measurable. It means that you can see yourself actually doing it. Are you reaching for the stars, or is it within your grasp, within your reach? Attainable, can you see yourself achieving this? Is it tangible? Can you achieve it? The next one is relevant. Does it really apply to what you want to do? Is it just some random goal, or is it really gonna serve you? And the next one is timed. Is it a goal that you can see yourself timing? Because you always have to time your goals so that you don't just do it whenever you feel like it. You actually have a time of when you're gonna get this goal started and really do it. For example, it's better to do 2 hours of trying to reach your goal a day than to just do it whenever you feel like it. That's not you're not committed. Like I said, you have to do what I said in that first step. You need to be committed to it. You need to show that you're committed and time that goal so that you can see yourself achieving it, whether it's yearly or daily. Just set those goals and time them. So make sure it covers all 5 of those so that it really is a goal that applies to every aspect of what you're trying to do and really benefits you as a writer. The next step is to make goals that you can chunk and that you don't make too many of one goal, and make sure your goals don't only serve you but others. So let me break this down for you. So do your goals in quarters, in chunks, starting with yearly goals, then monthly goals, then weekly goals, and then of course daily goals. This helps you to not only don't overwork yourself. This helps you to not overwork yourself and kind of practice setting goals and achieving them. But don't go into the trap of setting too many goals, because you will experience goal fatigue and you will not achieve any of your writing goals. So yes, do those quarters like I said, and then also don't set too many goals, but set a good amount of goals that really are going to help you and really benefit you. So don't set too little and don't set too much. Just make sure you set the good amount of goals that don't overwork you and burn you out, but at the same time it doesn't make you really unproductive. It needs to make you productive. And the next one is set goals that apply to you and others. Your goals need to be serving other people. It doesn't just serve you. You're a writer. You're serving people by sharing a message to people. You're writing something that can impact people, and that's important. You need to be a writer who's impacting people's lives, being a voice for people and sharing something and sculpting a story through your writing. And you need to always be thinking about that. So yeah, always be serving others and serving yourself as a writer, because that's how you're really going to help your readers connect with you and help them connect with them to form a community. Step is to publicize your goals and have a vision board. Publicizing your goals helps you to make your goals more global, and it really tells your readers what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to set out. And it helps your readers to be a part of you. Like I said, always have your readers be a part of something, be a part of your journey, and to really participate. And have a vision board. A vision board is something that I never really tried. I really want to get into it. I advocate the beauty of writing down your goals. Studies have been shown that writing down your goals helps you to achieve them more likely, because you have them straight on a paper and you're seeing them and you're seeing what you've done to achieve it. You don't have to even do a vision board. It's like a poster and you put it up on a wall and you see those goals. You can do a bullet journal, especially you can write a bullet journal just for goals. Do that. But yeah, just write your goals down. Don't just think about it. Write it down so that you see it. You have a list, and publicize those goals so that your readers are a part of your community. The next step is to have an accountability buddy or an accountability partner. An accountability buddy is someone who helps you, kind of roots you on, is kind of your little cheerleader who kind of cheers you on and supports you. And sometimes you don't really just need an accountability buddy. You need a support system. You need a group of people who are going to root you on. And that's what I kind of want to build for my space, is to build a community of writers that support each other and help each other who need help, and love on each other and just show support and love. And you need to develop that as a writer. You cannot do this alone. You need help, you need support, you need a lot of rooting, because writing is something that takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of dedication, hard work, commitment, and you have to stick with it. You can't just do it for a year and just fall off the bandwagon. You have to stay dedicated, and with that dedication you need a support system to help you be dedicated and kind of be your little group of cheerleaders to root you on during the good and bad times. Need more resources? Please join our Discord. Our Discord is just growing. I just started it, got it in order, and I'm really trying to grow a community of writers that help each other, love each other, and really support each other. And if you need more info, please listen to my podcast. I do some stuff that I just can't fit in the videos, and there's some stuff I do discuss from the videos, but it goes in depth and it really talks about stuff that are really needed for writers, so go check that out if you need to. But yeah, I really love you guys, and go subscribe. I love you. Bye.